Hello, everybody. AJ Soccer here with another episode of Modern Maniacs. Though we're not being too maniacal today, this is a pretty normal deck, but it is the deck that I played at Grand Prix LA, at least close to it. So I figured I would run through an event with it for you. I know that I was hyping up the next deck I was going to play. This is not the deck I was hyped to play. That is coming soon, but first, we're going to play with Nahiri Jeskai. This is the sort of de facto control deck of the format right now, based on Nahiri the Harbinger, which the ultimate Finding Emerald Aeon's Torn. Pretty powerful. I wrote an entire article dissecting card by card, going through in excruciating detail every single card choice. So I'm not going to talk about it too much right now. What I am going to point out is the Geist of Saint Traft Sideboard plan. This is something that I picked up from Jerry Thompson and something that I'm eager to try. So we'll see how that goes. Just a way to be proactive in the matchups where you're not necessarily trying to go super late. Like, you're not necessarily the one who has the inevitability. So Tron, Ramp, certain combo decks might be where we see the Geist plan come in. Other than that, it's a pretty normal blue-white-red control deck. I added a 26th land. I think I said that it should be a third Tectonic Edge in the article that I wrote, but I'm going to do the Iganjo Castle because we have the Geists. I'm not even sure if it's worth it. It seems like it is, because a lot of the times that you want to bring in Geist, such as the Mirror, they can have things like Pyroclasm, or just try and block with a Snapcaster Mage, and Iganjo Castle is a great way to get over those little hurdles and make sure that your Geist plan works. The downside is, of course, that does nothing game one, unless they somehow deal 15 damage to your Emrakul. That'd be impressive, but more importantly, it actually tips off the Geist of Saint Traft sideboard plan, because if I had just, Vendilion or whatever, then I wouldn't play the castle. Geist is pretty much the only thing that would justify a castle, so it might be worth not playing just so that you don't tip your hand post-board, but I want to give it a shot. And the other big change is Logic Knot over the 4th remand. I hate Mana Leak and still wanted a hard counter. Drawing a bunch of remands at any point in the game is pretty bad, even though remand is amazing. The diminishing returns are pretty steep. So that's why we made that swap. So let's jump right into it.